We are just about to start period number 3. For those of you just joining us, perfect timing here tonight. And we are all tied up at 2 goals apiece. Quick pass to Riley. The Leafs carried along the wall. Montreal's got possession of the puck. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end.
Whether you're a player or a goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Toronto's taking possession in their own end. Into the offensive end now. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Good hit to pump him off the puck. Huge steal in his own end. We're still in the early stages of this period. It's all tied up. Toronto's won the face-off deep in their own end. The Leafs play it along the wing. Montreal's got it from behind the net. Now a quick pass to Caulfield. Toronto's regained possession of the puck. The Habs have it behind the net. Tosses it to Caulfield. Moves the puck. Taken by Hagel. Fires it. Oh, wasn't clean, but he did enough.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. Quick shot. Grabs him with the glove.
The game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example. Sometimes you have a conversation with the official just to give them the heads up that you're not happy. So setting the tone, setting an undercurrent, because they've been more penalized.
Covers up and we'll get a face-off. Sissons gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. Matthews has won the draw and they'll go to work offensively. Slides the puck over to Sissons. Montreal's in on the offensive attack now. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. Quick feed to Matthews. Moves the pass in front. Oh, they couldn't complete that. Sends it out front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Intercepted at center by Matthews. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. They move the puck out of harm's way. Sissons in the corner now. What a steal in his own end. Turns him away. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. They win the draw and go on the attack. Shuts it down with a stop. Here's a short pass to Ovechkin. Wolf's going to freeze us for a whistle. We'll all get a breather here, Cheryl.
It's a great strategy to pounce on this puck. This is a close game, but they've been heavily outplayed. Just look at the shot clock. He's had to be phenomenal. But this is a great play. I mean, it's a quiet play pouncing on this puck. There's strategy behind it, James. You want to set the tempo. You want to get the right athletes out there. You want to win this face-off and get the puck out of harm's way.
Shuts him down. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. They get it out of the defensive end. Trying to get something going here with this get the puck out of the defensive end. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Devastating hit, and what a jolt of energy for the bench, too. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Slides it to Hagel. Across the line and on the attack. Impressive effort by the penalty killers as we are back to even strength, and we are still tied.
A really nice job by this PK unit, James. Just negating scoring opportunities. Good goaltending as well. Got to be your best killer, but finding ways to get it down the ice and keeping this game tied.
And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. And that pass goes off a stick. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. Off the glass and stays in.
You're trying to make a smart, safe play and get it out, but you got to make the proper read and look to where everyone is. They're converged along the wall, and they got to find a way to clear that. It doesn't get out. Now they're on their heels.
Stop that one. Enters the offensive zone from the left. And points a poke kick. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Wolf's having a really efficient game right now, James. I mean, he's had to make big saves throughout the game, and the timeliness of them can really give momentum to your team, and he has. I mean, just look at the ones that he has made. It's not necessarily quantity, but it's all about quality. He's been excellent.
The Canadians get a hold of the puck in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Carries it in. Centering pass in front. He scores! What a play!
I love that he fights to get tight to the net here, and it's all about accuracy and a quick release. It's not about how hard it is, and he doesn't miss.
And we got a stoppage in play. A timeout has been called to try to stop the bleeding here.
Yeah, I mean, giving up 2 quick goals, you got to find a way to reset and refocus. So some small reminders to get back to the good defensive habits.
Face-off coming up, and it looks like key personnel is really being leaned on here now.
Well, yeah, some key adjustments being made here, James. You got to give some more minutes to your offensive producers if you want to get back in this game. At times, you got to throw caution to the wind, and you got to give minutes to the players that are going to get it done.
The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, look at this chance! And the pass is redirected. Stones him on the one-timer. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. The Bolts roll into town next on this homestand, and this should be a fascinating matchup the way these two teams line up against each other. Montreal's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Moves the puck across to Ovechkin. Here's a feed in front, and he denies that. Great opportunity there. Picked up along the wall by Hronek.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
Toronto's looking to break out. And now he moves it to Matthews. Toss it up in the neutral zone. Handles the puck. Across the line, down the left wall. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Theodore's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
And he makes the save, and that has some hot sauce on that one. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Heavy hit into the wall, and look at this. We're going to get a stoppage here as the whistle's blown. That pane of glass is broken.
Well, safety is the first priority, and it was a thunderous hit, and as a result, there's a crack in the pane, and they'll have to replace that, James. The maintenance crew will come out here and make sure that it's taken care of.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, 3-2 is where we sit. It's a one-goal game in what has been a very fun contest to this point. Great save on the great play.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
And he takes the feed.
Wolf's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key save that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Toronto's got it, and they're on the attack. And that shot dies in traffic.
D'Angelo's fighting for an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Oh, he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there.
D'Angelo's really showing his competitive instincts to stay on the ice after he's been injured, and you got to commend him for his efforts here, James. But he's got to find his way to the bench. He doesn't want to put his team in a vulnerable spot. Really, he's not doing much out there anyway.
A critical draw here. Cavs won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. And the puck sails into the bench, forcing a stoppage of play. Here in the late goings of the period, Montreal's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Nyquist's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one and the puck dies on his stick.
Less than 60 seconds to play on this tight one. Big time stop there. McCarron's got it in the defensive zone. Sends a pass over. Montreal's on the attack. Right in front. Way too much congestion blocks that. Puck dumped in, and the D's going to change here. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Here we go, on-man rush. Montreal's got the puck. And he gives it over to Sissons. And it's a quick pass to Cooley. Tries to get it over to Verhaeghe. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. The Leafs have put the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. Nice. Fires to the empty net. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. Well, I'll tell you what. The winning streak comes to an end, but hats off at the other end of the ice because they had to earn that one tonight.
Well, James, it wasn't like they were running on empty, right? They had a lot of fuel in the tank. They were pressing, looking to continue that streak. You got to love the fight and the resilience in them. It's the reason why they carried it in the first place.